Hello, hello, hello. Toy people, toy people, toy people. How y'all doing this evening? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. My name is Jerry. On Instagram, I'm Jerry underscore 904. Welcome to my channel. This is world building, scratch building, trash bashing, you name it, that's what we do over here at WOOKIE'S World. As you can see, WOOKIE'S World was established in 2023. And the name came, I know that Chewbacca is a Wookiee. However, I used to take care of a patient. I'm in healthcare, and I used to take care of a patient, and his nickname was Wookie. And he was a young man. He was very sick, but I really did enjoy taking care of him. And he had a wonderful family system. So I got really close with him and his family. And I decided after he passed away and I decided to get into world building, I decided to name my city after him. So WOOKIE'S World it is. And it was established in 2023. That's when I started getting into world building. Now, what I like to establish, I would like for you guys to be able to see my whole station. And so I'm going to do that. It's going to be like one piece at a time. Now, the top here is really considered Media Box 20, which is inside of WOOKIE'S World. It's the cyber area. My next video, I'll show you exactly what's going on in the cyber area. It's real cool, a lot of lights, a lot of greeblies. You will enjoy it. So let's take a tour. This is the second level of Media Box 20. And this area up here is the eating area. A lot of this is Sylvanian epoch houses. The little rabbits, they're little houses. They're easy to repaint. So that's why I get them. I get them from the thrift store, my local thrift store, usually like $2-3. Another one is Little Woodsies. So Little Woodsies have good doll houses as well. So either these are the epoch houses or Little Woodsies. So we'll go on a tour here of the second level. So coming on in, here's our mascot, Chewbacca, Wookie. What's up, Wook? Now these letters are like those little kid letters, but they have like magnets on the back of them. Now this part right here is wood, so what I did was I just glued them on. But a lot of people use them. I can remember when I was a kid, we used to use these on the refrigerator. So my mom sometimes would put a letter on the refrigerator and you say, hey, what letter is that? W, what letter is that? B, what letter is that? Z, what number is this? 1. So that's what these are. Over here is just a clock. I got this clock from the thrift store. And I like it because it talks.
Good afternoon. The time is 5:27 p.m. Sunday, March 29th.
That's why I got it. Okay, so over here, yes, like different little workstations. Now, because this is an eating area, these are kind of like kiosks. So you put in for your food, and you'll be able to get it either from here, and I have another one of these doll houses. I have another one. It's going to be an Asian inspired restaurant. I'm still working on it, so I'm going to add it pretty soon, and you'll see how that looks. Over here we have like another little workstation, and the tape right there, that is glow in the dark tape. Pretty cool. When I turn off all the lights in here, sometimes I have to make sure that I haven't really turned off these lights, because it just seems like I said, they glow, and it glows, and it glows pretty bright. I got that tape from Temu. Right here, This is called the Donut Depot. I used this Donut Depot in a diorama challenge. It was sponsored by Pirates of the Galaxy on his YouTube channel. And so it was to like make a street scene. So I had the Donut Depot here, and I used like my little police officers. You know, police officers, they always say they like donuts. So that's what that is. And then I just added my own spin to it. I paint them, and then I just add what I want to add to it. Now, this right here, like I said, WOOKIE'S World, there's a lot of kit bashing. There's a lot of just stuff that you just find, and I just put it together and I repurpose it. So this literally is 2 pieces of scrap wood just glued together. And then I have the, let me see what it is at. Oh yeah, the little bottle with the cork on it, that comes from Dollar Tree. Okay, so over here, now that's one thing I like about these little houses, this particular little house, because they come with these shelves and the glass. So I just added like different juices, candy, and the candy that's in these little bottles, I get the little bottles from the thrift store. I get the little the bottles from Dollar Tree. And what's in there is these little foam balls. So I just make them look like it's candy. That's what that is. A lot of this food I was getting from Temu. So over here, this is the break room area. This is my break room. So here in WOOKIE'S World, everything is free. They work and they eat and they play. That's what they do. Because that's what I feel like life should be about. Working hard and playing hard. Life shouldn't be too difficult. So this is how I've created my world for my people. I just want them to be happy. I want them to be happy. I want them to sit around, watch TV, watch football, work, and everybody just be happy. So down here is a little first level of that little epoch house. It's a little dark down here. I apologize. I thought I turned the light on. I didn't. I got a little microwave over there. Like I said, all the food is free. I have a coffee pot. The little bottles, they come from Dollar Tree. Now this right here, this little candy thing, I found that at the thrift store, and I just put it on a piece of wood. It's like one of those little kid building blocks, little round ones, and that's all that is. Now I'm gonna scoop these little guys over for just a second. Pardon me. Oops. Stand up, little fella. Up underneath here, this is a table. Now the table is just made from a piece off of a picture frame. So I took a piece off the picture frame, and what I did was I glued it onto the bottom down there, and I took the whole thing and glued it to the wall. So that's what that is. And all the food, that comes from Temu. The chairs, I found the chairs at the thrift store, my local thrift store. I wish they still had that good stuff like they used to have when I first started world building, but it's kind of hard to find stuff now. Now this right here, this is a refrigerator magnet. It's a Coca-Cola refrigerator magnet. The only thing I did to try to make it fit my guys who are 118 was put it on a piece of a kid building block. Back over here, you got the little refrigerator. They can store food in. The refrigerator, I got it from another playset. I pulled it out of a playset that I found at a thrift store in Gainesville. I was visiting a friend and went to the thrift store, and that's where I got that refrigerator from. The food I got from Temu. Now the Sprite up there, if you can see it, that Sprite can, that is those little capsules that come in your medicine. And so the only thing that I did was take the label and just wrap it around it. So that's that. Go over here in this area. Back here in the back. Kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can focus. Come on, focus for me. Yeah, there we go. Have a little sink. It's hard to see back there. Like I say, a lot of the stuff is just things that I have found, things that I have taken apart. Here in WOOKIE'S world, we do a lot of kit bashing, a lot of trash bashing, a lot of scratch build. That's what we do. So I'm going to scoop my little people that's eating back over. Now this table, this is a Barbie table. So what I did was, there was a Barbie emblem right in the middle. I took the Barbie emblem, I scratched it out with a sandpaper, with a piece of sandpaper. I scratched that out, and then I put like a piece of, it's like wallpaper tile, like the wallpaper stuff you find at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes it's called shelving paper. That's the name of it, shelving paper. And I apologize if I'm skipping around or whatever. I am a little nervous. I'm trying to put everything together and trying to make it look nice for you guys. So that's the little Barbie table. And it's turned into like a little bench so people can sit outside and eat. Now the food, the chicken, I got the chicken from Temu. I got this piece right here. That came from Five and Below. As well as this piece. And then the food here I made with resin. The resin molds. Those resin molds, that's what I made these with. So I got broccoli and the steak that he's eating. And like the drinks and stuff, those came from Temu. Now over here is another little workstation. And this workstation is just some kid building block, like the little foam ones. Little building block. This right here, little component that came out of a radio or a computer or a TV. I take apart everything. My friends give me stuff, I take it apart and I repurpose it and make it something that for WOOKIE'S world. So this is the second level of WOOKIE'S world. It's the break room. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to be able to make more videos for you guys just to show you what I've done here at WOOKIE'S world. Thanks for watching. Bye.